Procrastination is something almost everyone I talk to suffers from. Given that we're not alike, it points to an underlying mechanism that is common to all of us. According to the Oxford Dictionary, procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. Cambridge goes further: to keep delaying something that must be done, often because it's unpleasant or boring. I don't know about boring, but I can definitely relate to unpleasant. When I procrastinate, it's because I have a physical feeling of resistance to doing a particular thing. For instance, writing a lengthy essay about anything, including about procrastination. The idea of sitting down and then concentrating on a topic, a complex topic, for hours, while ignoring my to-do list filled with other urgent and important things, simply overwhelms me. My resistance goes back and forth between alternatives until the inner gears freeze up and I begin to distract myself with things that soothe that inner agitation. It's why I had to take myself out of my home, my obligations, my neighborhood, my friends and community in order to have any chance of clearing my mind and my heart well enough to notice what was really going on inside me. The one phrase that the Cambridge definition version uses that really caught my eye was "must be done." For me, even if I'm in love with what I'm doing, if I feel I have no choice and must do something, that inner aversion of resistance automatically kicks in. Everything I can find on procrastination agrees on the idea that it's about delay and that the delay is about something we have determined we need to do. Some sources point out that delaying could actually be a good thing. For instance, if we are given a task we aren't sure about and delay doing it until we have information that will help us complete it well. This works fine with the Oxford definition of delaying or postponing something, delayed gratification, for instance. But this, what I'm talking about, is not that. Delayed gratification can be a good thing. There isn't any aversion to the act, but in fact, the reverse, an aversion to not doing the act. Another way that some people refer to as procrastination is when someone dithers because they aren't sure of what action to take. So they decide to wait and see for a while. That also is different. If the person is being reasonably cautious, then they aren't procrastinating. If, however, they are dithering because they have an aversion to, say, confronting someone that they actually need to confront, then it is what I'm talking about. Procrastinating on doing healthy things for myself, procrastinating on finishing an article on a topic I'm passionate about, procrastinating on studying well for a qualifying test I need for my profession, procrastinating on confronting someone. The list goes on and isn't only for big things. Not finishing a project, a personal project, or painting a fence, or connecting with a friend in need. So, the definition I'm using for this series, and that speaks to how I and so many others procrastinate, is to keep delaying something that must be done, often because it is unpleasant. Next time we meet, I'll talk about how procrastination works. I hope to see you there.